In position. It's showtime, girl.
Alright, we are back to Final Fantasy X-2 HD Remaster, and unfortunately, it is time for perhaps the most boring part of the game, the Conspheres. First thing we need to do is go talk to Paine, but we're going to get interrupted by Rika here. I remember this much.
Yeah?
Ashot.
I met Shuyan, right? Was he anything like you-know-who?
Not really. Just his face.
Oh, bummer. Riku, put some clothes on. Goodness gracious. Alright, let's go. Obviously, you want to go to the cabin first. I mean the engine room to raid the new goodies. I mean, seriously, why do all these chests just magically restock? Who is running around Spira and putting new toys inside these chests for somebody to just come pick up? I mean, seriously, who is restocking these chests? 6 remedies. That's always a good thing. 8 high potions, I can use those. Save me a few bucks. Phoenix Downs, nice. And here we have Turbo Ethers. Awesome, good for my big strong mage friend. Anyway, now let's go to the deck and talk to Paine. There we go. And now Paine finally reveals the secrets of her past.
They gave me these.
They say anything?
No.
I see. They're old friends. The 3 of them were candidates for the Crimson Squad, and I was the recorder assigned to their team.
Ashot.
The squad and started training members 2 years ago. It was supposed to be an elite fighting force. The best were to be assigned leadership of Crusader chapters across Spira, but the squad was destroyed before that happened. Most of the candidates died. An accident. The 4 of us were separated then. Things happened. I don't get it. I was there. I saw everything. But still, I don't know why it happened that way, even now. So I went to look for some answers.
You became a sphere hunter.
I always did want to fly on this thing anyway.
What you talking about? Or is it another one of those secrets? That's all right. I didn't want to know anyway.
And I was just about to tell you.
Really?
Too late now.
Weep, Himmo.
We used to laugh like this once. The 4 of us. I've been chasing my past for so long. Sometimes getting it back is all I can think about. Other times, I just want to forget. What about you? Shuyan isn't who you thought, is he?
No.
Maybe we should both let go of our past and focus more on what's to come.
You're not leaving the Gull Wings.
Always a possibility.
So many things seem intertwined, but nothing leads to you. Why be a sphere hunter if what I'm hunting for can never be found?
Okay, so Paine, who's all quiet, apparently she is a lot more connected to the plotline than we initially thought. Interesting. Moving on. Now let's go rest in the inn to make sure that we get the whole brother thing with with the barkeep. Oh, I forgot I gotta go back down, make sure I don't miss this. Let's go take a nap, shall we? And by the way, the music that's currently playing is Paine's theme, I believe. Callie, you still here, baby? What is she doing in here anyway?
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
Alright, let's rest. Sleep tight. They're still playing Paine's theme. How nice.
You're not leaving us, are you?
I may not look it, but I am having a good time.
Right. Right?
What about Yuna? Think she'll quit?
Offline Kahoot!
Yet feel you got we, Yenret.
What?
Paine speaks out of bed!
Yuna,
I hate to interrupt, but Spear is falling apart with its leaders missing. Check the comm spheres and see.
Paine actually speaks out of bed. Who would have thought? Well, yeah, she's been hanging around Gipper for a while, so I guess she would eventually learn his language, you know. Oh, shit, stove. You know, I simply cannot cook and play a game at the same time. So I don't know why I keep trying. And by the way, that reminds me, you may have heard that that outburst a while back doing the whole cutscene with Yuna. I'm using a Turtle Beach headset to record my audio. It's a good headset. There's just one teeny tiny problem. The cord is like 20 feet long, and trust me, it's annoying as hell. I trip over it every day. Let's keep what we talked about just to ourselves. Yeah, see, she respects you know, I told you, Paine may seem like an asshole, but she's actually very nice. I like that about her.
Want to check the comm spheres?
Anyway, guys, I was saying this is hands down the most boring part of the game, the fucking conspheres. And it's very easy to miss some completion here, so you're just gonna have to hang in there. Okay, we're gonna do this by levels. We're gonna start with Besaid. Basically, what happens here is we just gotta keep checking these conspheres until you either see something really important or hear something really important, and that gives you like a small amount of completion. And make sure that you don't skip these. For example, yeah, like right here. See, Walker's gonna start talking.
how you been, huh?
Well, not too bad. How are things in Besaid, Waka?
It's okay. It's been pretty quiet, yeah? No more fiends in the temple.
Really?
That's what Becklem says, and he patrols the place every day.
He's a dedicated man.
Yeah, but he's gonna be leaving the island pretty soon. Youth League's having some trouble or something, so they called him back to headquarters. On top of that, word around here is the new Yevon Praetor's gone missing. Not sure what it all means, but things don't look good, yeah?
Yeah, it's a bit crazy all over.
Listen, I don't know about the rest of Spira, but Besaid's in good shape. I got this place covered. It's that, or Lou will let me have it. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, Waka.
Anyways, I was saying that's a very important combination. Anyway, guys, I was saying that's an important conversation for your story completion. If you start that conversation and then exit it, I'm pretty sure that you can't get it again, and you will miss your story completion, unfortunately. So yeah. Okay, now once again, guys, I am following the guide on GameFAQs made by Nemesis. So now we're gonna go to Kalika and look for Donna. Oh, I forgot. Donna actually picks up the consphere and takes it to her house. But I told you, she's not that bad in the second game. But in the first game, I can't fucking stand it. Ooh, I hate when that happens. And I gotta charge my controller. I don't like doing this because sometimes when I play the game with it charged up, it locks up and then I gotta reset the game. Fuck that.
Well, that's Killer Kaport for you. From the moment Nuge disappeared, everyone's been running around in circles. Just look at them. No one knows what to do without someone barking orders at them. They've already started looking for a new leader. In fact, they even asked me. Figured a former summoner would make a perfect leader for the town.
Why don't you?
Too busy looking after myself, dear. Of course, I'll do what I can to keep things from getting too far out of hand. But until Nuge gets back, things are not going to be the same.
Make absolutely sure that the conversation is over before you leave. Because I'm pretty sure if you miss so much as 1 second of these conversations, you'll probably fuck up your story completion. It is simply amazing how the smallest things can ruin a run. All right, now let's go to the Mushroom Rock. See what's going on here.
Lady Yuna!
More fiends?
Actually, we've received some unconfirmed reports of trouble brewing in Bavel. It seems a unit of New Yevon's troops have been gearing up for a raid. With Nuge gone, they're hoping to strike quickly and catch us off guard. But don't worry about us. We won't be so easily trapped. We're planning to launch a preemptive strike before they can attack. As soon as our preparations are complete, we move on Bavel.
But you're not even sure they're planning an attack, are you?
In war, victory favors the bold. I must be off. Farewell!
When will you guys stop all this unnecessary fighting? Why can't we just all get along? Ah, there we go.
What are you doing?
Well, for one, I'm running reconnaissance on New Yevon. The Praetor's gone. Fiends are on the loose. New Yevon is upside down. Fortunately, security is lax, so even Youth League members like me can walk around in the open.
You there, what are you doing?
Took them long enough. So long.
All right, now we got that out of the way.
Want to check the comm sphere?
Now let's take a look at those crystal spheres we got back there in the fire plane.
Ammo! I'm out! This is it. Don't give up! Me? Now what? After you. Scared? Bang! How dare you?
Nuge, word has it, you're searching for a place to die.
You serious? It's harder than it sounds. Rucka Newig.
You were ready to give up back there. Ready to die.
Very perceptive. You'll be a legend among recorders.
You're a legend yourself. The Crusaders won't soon forget Nuge the Undying. So why?
It's my life to throw away. Nuge! Hey!
You know, if you want to die that bad, it's not hard.
What do you make of this Operation Meehan? With a weapon like that, it's gotta work, right?
It's that powerful? A machina that can topple sin. Wow, that's a little scary.
Machina this, machina that. There's nothing to worry about if you use them right. So, once we get Sin, the calm will come. Got anything exciting planned?
Hadn't really thought about it.
It sounds dull.
First, he wants to drop dead, and now he's looking for excitement.
Guess we'd better think of something fun to keep Nuge entertained, huh?
Brats.
Why don't you join us?
Okay, so that was around the events of the first game, just before Operation Mayhem. Of course, as we all know, that didn't end very well. Okay, and now, according to the guide, we need to talk to Paine and Buddy.
Looks like Nuge and Barrel still haven't come back. And now Gipple's vanished too. Spear's 3 leading big shots have all gone AWOL. If I was one of their followers, I'd be pretty worried and scared.
Tension between the two groups is getting volatile. It won't be long before things get very ugly.
And Vegnagun's on the loose. You can bet Shuyin's controlling that thing.
I wonder if Gipple and the others are trying to destroy it.
Who knows? You heard what Barrelai said. Vegnagun activates when it senses hostility. If they try to get near it, it's likely to become even more dangerous.
Oh, nothing makes sense anymore. I mean, just what the heck are we supposed to do?
Nuge spoke to me on the far plane. He told me to take care of things topside. As if it were the simplest thing to do, really. And everything was going so well. At least, that's what I thought. I changed my mind. I want to do something. Nuge asked me to help, and that's what I'll do.
Whack! Alrighty, let's smash that action figure. We'll risk our lives and protect Spira from Vegnagun.
No, I think there has to be something we can do besides fighting.
Ashot.
Like what?
With its leaders gone, Spira's falling apart. Maybe we can bring people back together.
Yeah, great idea there, Uni. So, like, what are we gonna do? Huh?
Sing campfire songs?
Oh, that is it! All of Spira will be the captive of Yuna singing and dancing.
Ashot.
Great idea!
I can handle the techie stuff.
Hang on! I know. I bet Togway would help.
Where's he now?
The Moonflow.
Gull wings?
Move out!
I began this journey hoping to find you. But I know now that may never happen. Still, I will keep walking these roads. I have to find where they connect. I have to see for myself.
Would you like to check the comm spheres? The sphere waves keep pouring in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure all you gotta do is get on stage and a microphone and everybody being ooh and ah.
When you fought Sin, everyone came together and sang the Hymn of the Faith. Remember? I sang too. At the time, my friends were scattered and I was alone. But during the hymn, for just a little while, I felt connected again.
Yeah, that little conversation right there with Paine, that is actually very important, and it's really easy to miss little stuff like that because that actually has voice dialogue. That's so wrong. All right, guys, and now this is definitely the most boring part of the game, the conspheres. Yeah, I remember doing this shit on the PS2 version, and trust me, it was annoying as hell. At this point, every time you look at these conspheres, you'll see different random things happening. Only a few of them give you like story completion. But the thing is, you gotta watch some scenes in order for other scenes to appear. Like this one. These are two little kids running around. This isn't any story completion, but you know, you gotta watch all this stuff before other stuff happens, and that's just not right. Yeah, I think I gotta watch the whole thing. Oh, they're playing hide and go seek. I used to play that. That was probably our favorite game when I was a kid in the neighborhood. Hide and go seek. I don't know why I swear we played hide and go seek like every day in the neighborhood, and unfortunately I was always it. But I was also the fastest runner, so yeah, I was always the first person to be it, but you know, I'm trying to see if he actually catches that guy.
Found ya.
He did. Yeah, I don't know why we played hide and go seek so much. We just did, man. It was definitely our favorite game. But anyway. Now I gotta go to Besaid again. So something different will probably be happening this time. Another problem with this shit is the simple fact that the cutscene that you're looking for may not happen in like the first 10-20 seconds, so you might have to like sit here. You might have to, yeah, like this shit right here. See this? I think you gotta watch this, but it didn't happen until like a minute after the consphere started, and the average person isn't gonna wait that long. But you gotta do it, man. Fucking hate dogs. Okay, now we gotta go there again. Yeah, this is just a sample of how annoying this shit is. After Besaid, I will edit everything else out and only show the cutscenes that actually give you story completion. But like I said, yeah, like this right here. Okay, I gotta look at this.
Is it time?
Yeah. I mean, no, not yet. It's just that I can't sit still, you know?
Waka, you have to calm down.
You're the 8th person to say that, young.
He's obviously talking about the baby that's on the way. But anyway, that cutscene right there actually gives you story completion. 0.2% story completion. Now, there's actually some more stuff going on in Besaid, but I don't need to watch anything else, so we can leave Besaid for now. Okay, we're not quite done with Besaid just yet. There's a few more things I gotta watch here, unfortunately.
You playing Blitz this year?
With all the fiends showing up and groups fighting, things are really a mess, yeah?
So we got to thinking, what can we do to make the world a better place?
Nothing brings people together like Blitz.
Right, good luck.
Okay, so although they were, who's it throwing the ball to? Oh, I see. You guys suck, Besaid or Rocks. So anyway, although they were actually talking to Yuna, and she was talking back, it seems like an important cutscene, and it is because I have to watch this to get the other cutscenes, but that one right there actually does not give you story completion. Gotta go to Besaid again. And they're still practicing. The Besaid or rocks. I told you why this team sucks so bad, because this is the only default team that does not have any girl power. The Luca Goers, the Guado Glowers, the Ronsu Fangs, the Kalika Beasts, the Albert Sykes, all those teams have females as defenders. These guys are sexist. They don't have any females on their team, and that's why they suck. All right, go to Besaid one more time. And now for the really important cutscene, the one that actually gives you story completion. They're still practicing. Is this shit recording, by the way? Yeah, good, okay.
Take my eyes off you for 1 minute and you're playing ball. Sorry!
Yeah, Beckham. That little 10-second cutscene, that gives you story completion. That is just so wrong, man. But oh well. And once again, guys, Beckham, he's not an asshole. He just doesn't want his men to be wimps, but you'll see that later on. Okay, so we are done with Besaid finally. Well, actually no, because we got to come back later on. Yeah, I know. Anyway, guys, so what happens now is I'm gonna go to all these places here. I'm only gonna show, well, on camera, I'm only gonna show the ones that actually give you story completion. However, I pretty much have to watch everything there to get the important ones to come out. Okay, let's go to the temple. We're looking for Obatello. And according to the guide, it's very important that you actually watch him speak. I gotta like zoom around. I just gotta wait. Okay, I gotta zoom in on Temple. Here he comes. Yeah, see, you gotta actually zoom in on the Temple to get him to come out. Here he comes. Just gotta wait. He's flexing his muscles.
The fiends have stopped coming. But without Baralai, everyone is uneasy. Forget about us, though. What about Gilliga Port? Is the Youth League protecting the town?
The Youth League's a mess now, too, without their leader.
Oh, no. And here I am, boarded up in a temple. I can't take it! Donna!
Such wanton and vocal destruction.
all he did was yell Donna's name. He broke the fucking consphere. Anyway, the next important cutscene is here in Luca, but you gotta watch 2 cutscenes prior to that to get to pop out. Unfortunately, but they're not that long. Shalinda, hello.
Anything you'd like to say to Spira?
Well, I don't know much about no New Yevon or Youth League politicking. But I figure once blitzball season starts up, everything will be just fine.
Yeah, see, that's the one that gives you story completion, but how the hell are we possibly supposed? Well, according to the guides, that's the one that gives you story completion. But how are we supposed to know that that one gives you story completion and the others don't? I mean, seriously, what the fuck was Square thinking with this consphere thing? This is so fucking stupid. The next one is in the Jose Temple. Guess I just sit here for a minute. End the day now. Here we go. Okay, I only recognize 2 words. I saw the word, I saw the name Gipple, and I saw missing after that. So, to put the whole thing in a nutshell, Gibble is missing and we are fucked. Okay. And somehow he transported the Albert Premier through the consphere to the airship. Very good technology, Shimmer. And we are exactly at 64%. See, that one little conversation gave me story completion. That's bullshit. But at least we are where we need to be. So now it's a good time to save the game.